Okay, there we go. We're live. Took a second there. Hello, everyone. This is Thank Goodness It's Friday number 27. I have with me AJ James, Heretic Woman, or Deborah.
Yes.
We have Matt Gilmore, and we have the always impressive Stalinus Brony. How y'all doing tonight?
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
The always impressive, I see.
Well, I wanted to say always stoned, but I thought he might
Well,
get.
I'm actually sober right now, so.
Oh,
He's always
I made to sit down for this. He's sober for once in my hangout.
Oh, that's amazing. Really token it all up.
Maybe he anticipated you were going to say he's always stoned and he wanted to make a liar out of you.
Maybe.
Well,
So,
no, actually, I'm out of weed right now, so.
what's this eventful day you were talking about?
My eventful day?
Yeah.
The only eventful day here.
Well, what did happen today? It was so stupid that I forgot about it.
It was so eventful that she forgot what happened.
Yeah.
It was really stupid. I think I posted it a few days ago about some guy calling me a whore because I was wearing a tail. Well, the same guy walked up to me again today and asking if I was a prostitute, and I called the police.
I thought it was you.
I would have said yes, just to see what would happen.
Maybe he thought you were a furry.
I don't
Are
know
you a
what he
prostitute?
thought. I don't care what he thought. What he thought it was I was a prostitute, which is illegal, and he was way older than me, which was creepy, so I called the police.
How does a tail equate prostitution?
Very carefully, that's how. I mean, look at my profile picture. He has a tail. He's a prostitute.
Okay. That's just one I've never encountered before. You have a tail, therefore you're a prostitute. What? The girls around here do not wear tails. I'm just saying.
And she's extremely familiar with the girls around here, so around there. So.
Well, I live close to downtown. I actually used to live like less than a block from where they all were, so I had to walk home like.
I've hired them multiple times. You know, that's.
No, I prefer male appendages. I'm afraid so.
Well, there's strap-ons, so.
Yeah, the boobs kind of ruin it for me. No chest hair. I don't know.
Doesn't ruin it for me.
See, I'm a huge proponent of chest hair.
Okay then.
Oh, well, then I probably shouldn't turn on my camera then.
Yeah, because you're a faggot. Is what's going on?
Oh, man, I got chest hairs out the walls too, man.
I'm like 17 and I have more chest hair than you. That's what's going on.
Oh, please.
Did you have a birthday? Because last time you were 16.
No, I'm almost 17.
Okay, so you're jumping the gun a little bit. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I used
that
to
reminds me. I'm turning 19 in December, this December.
Sweet.
Youngins. I'm gonna say I used to do that jumping in the gun before I got old. Now it's like,
And now it's like I'm not the next year until like the exact day. Like screw that.
I'll be that in another 20 years, sure. Yeah.
Anyway, you said you had videos lined up. Let's knock them out. Let's do it.
Alrighty.
Excuse me.
Well, you may want to get some alcohol because they're both what the fuck is his name? George Klingenschmidt or whatever the fuck his name is.
Oh, that fucker. Oh.
Yeah.
What's wrong with this guy? I've
Fuck
never
the
heard of him.
alcohol,
What's
give
the
fucking
dirt?
pistol.
Everything is wrong with him. The fact that he exists is wrong with him.
That's something I would say. This is bullshit.
Yeah, just this first video it made me laugh so hard. I mean, I am not kidding you. I had tears coming out of my eyes when I first saw this particular one. This first one I'm about to show you.
Oh my god, what is that thing?
No, read the description. Read what it says.
I can't see it.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yeah.
All right. It says http ://www.rightwingwatch.org/post.
It's literal. He means the title, not the.
Oh, the title. Gordon, stupid ass last name says people who criticize him are demon possessed. Sweet.
Yep. I'm telling you.
My point is this: that the truth will come to light.
Oh, will it?
That there is a demonic spirit of persecution in the world.
Okay.
It is inside of these hardliners, whether it's here in America in the gay movement or
In the game.
the
gay movement.
I told you. I told you.
How would he know what was in the gay movement?
Well, okay.
Dost thou protest too much?
No. Oh, hold on, guys. This is a right-wing Christian fucking evangelical fucking asshole, right? So naturally, every fucking Saturday, he's in a fucking truck stop bathroom snorting cocaine out of a gay hooker's asshole. Like that's
Well, of
what goes
course.
on.
That's what me thinks he doth protest too much.
Oh yeah, that reminds me of last weekend. Never mind.
Well then.
Yeah. Fond memories in the bathroom.
point is, they all hate Christians. They want to silence us.
No, I hate you.
Oh, is that why?
No, I want you to keep talking so everybody can see what an ass fucker you are.
Okay, guys, I haven't seen the Goonies in a really long time. What's that ogre's name that's like in the fucking...
Oh!
That's him.
Yes. Oh
Huh.
my God.
You guys.
Yes.
That's what he looks like.
He does,
Yes.
actually.
Ew, you're right. He does.
And especially in that exact still frame because it looks like his front teeth are all he has.
Yeah, I know.
Front teeth are all he has. What are you talking
And then for the record, dude, I actually want you to keep talking so more people will come to our side.
Yes. Keep talking. Go ahead.
Please talk out your ass.
They want to falsely attribute words to us that we never said. And then they want to twist our words to claim that we are the haters.
Okay,
War.
shut the
And
fuck
we are the
You are the haters.
Yeah.
You twist your own freaking words.
Yeah, we don't need to twist your words. You twist your own words.
You do that all by yourself there, Gordon.
Every time you open your mouth, you're doing the intellectual equivalent of tripping on one of your shoelaces and falling on your face.
You don't need
Are
help.
you an
from everybody.
evangelist or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, hey, Matt. I didn't see you there.
exposing their evil.
Evil!
But simply reporting as a journalist what is true.
Okay,
and what
stop.
Is
You're not a journalist.
You are not no, dude.
Yeah, that's
You are
what I
not a
was gonna
journalist.
say.
Not by any stretch of the imagination.
You're not a journalist.
I mean, I'm Fox News host, so I'm more of a journalist than you.
I'm more of a journalist than him. Like, fuck.
My dead grandma's more of a journalist than him. Jesus Christ.
I think my cat could even do better
as a
than that.
Christian, what is true and what is false. Reporting as an elected official what is true and what is false in your campaign speeches.
Okay,
For
what?
simply doing that, you're going to stir up some angry demons. What? That doesn't mean that you're wrong. It doesn't mean the Christians are wrong.
Yes, it
There's
does.
something inside of those other people that was there before we came.
Oh,
And
really?
now it's angry.
What?
It's being exposed in that demonic spirit.
Um,
What?
but before we, as the Christians, came. Okay, so you guys claim you were around for 2,000 years. I'm not nearly that old, so how that doesn't even make fucking sense.
I was around for that long. I was I remember back in the days of ancient Rome where they crucified Jesus.
Okay, you were one of the guys gambling over the robe, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna stir up some demons. Oh.
See, like before Jesus Christ was nailed to the cross, there was just fucking like demons flying around. Like the Emperor of Rome himself was Satan, and you know there was just gay sex in the streets. But then Jesus got nailed to the cross, and everything was fine. Like the sun came out. It was like one of those movies.
The sun came out after it got dark, and there was an earthquake, and all the zombie prophets came back. Then the sun came out.
Yeah, then it was fine.
Yeah, and we got more of him.
Oh fuck!
Oh yay!
Gays in the U.S., like ISIS, metaphorically throw Christians off a roof.
Yeah.
See,
What is this title?
Metaphorically, if you look at it sideways, upside down with your on your head while spinning, it looks like the gays are throwing Christians off the roof.
Apparently, yeah.
What?
Or if you,
Go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say, or if you slap a cross on somebody before you throw them off the roof, it looks like you're throwing a Christian off the roof.
Well, they might actually. Well, statistically, it's likely they're probably a Christian, but. But
And first of all, again, we condemn as demonic the Muslim spirit of violence. And yet we compare these so-called religious police inside of the totalitarian state of Syria that is going to control everybody's religion. So they instill religious police that are going to go around and literally put people in jail or worse, kill them, in this case, for being homosexual.
okay.
Doesn't that sound to you like the Phoenix City Council in the previous story? The religious police in Phoenix are going around to the Christians who refuse to print the wedding invitations. And they're saying, because you're Christian, you're going to go to jail for 6 months.
No.
That's not what they said.
Okay, the people that threw them in jail are likely Christians themselves. They're just enforcing the laws of the land. And the fucking what? They broke the law. There's no law that says you can't be a Christian. That law is unconstitutional if it exists, which it doesn't. But the fucking what are you talking about? Like you're just when you open your mouth, you fucking it's just verbal fucking diarrhea. It's just like
Yep.
This is fucking This is Christian persecution at its best. This is what we put up with in America, by the way.
Christians haven't been persecuted since fucking the days of Nero. Holy shit.
We get the odd whiner like that up here, but not very often, thankfully.
Yeah, we deal with this shit all the time.
I've visited enough. I've seen it.
Here in America.
Where are these religious police, Gordon? Because I ain't seen them.
Now, they have cropped up in Germany and England, though. The Sharia police.
Yeah, but they're Muslim. They're not.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we don't. I've never seen the gay police come along.
Yeah,
That would be
I am
attractive.
the gay police.
Yeah,
Hey there, big boy.
that'd be fun, actually. I mean, who has more fun than gay folks, man? Like,
I
come
know.
on.
Let's do a lot of ecstasy and fuck.
I know.
To the Christians here in America that the Islamic State is doing to the homosexuals in Syria. So here's the question.
Now, here's the question, ladies and gentlemen.
And I'm appealing now to the homosexuals out there. Shouldn't you rather
Like they're watching.
Okay.
The Christian
Okay. Shut the fuck up, you fucking hypocrite.
Okay, we'll let everyone treat you the way, Yeah.
All right, let me treat you the way you're treating everyone else. All right, you are
Exactly.
a demonically possessed faggot that needs to be fucking burned at the stake. All right, there you go. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Man, that guy always brings me laughter more than anger. That particular dude.
You're right. He does look like the ogre guy. That's hilarious.
I haven't seen the Goonies in a really long time. I don't remember his name, but
I saw the Goonies in the theater.
I love how he talks like he's reaching out to the people. No, he's not.
I'm talking right to the gays right now. Let's say, as if they're gonna watch your sorry ass.
As if they want to be touched by his slimy, grimy hands.
Ew.
I want to be touched by some slimy, grimy hands.
But I'm thinking probably not his.
No, not his.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet Jesus, not his.
I'm
not even
bisexual. Who is he going to be talking to when he talks to me?
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Are you talking to my straight side or the gay side? What's going on here?
Yeah.
Too bad. Sorry, just real quick.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, too bad Chu Sherm's not here because there was a lot of Alex Jones clips.
We'll wait for him. We'll wait for him.
I'll be right back.
I was gonna say, what if this guy ever meets a pansexual? his head's going to implode.
You know, just for quick, I'm always confused by those. Like, what exactly are those? I'm
It's somebody. It's kind of like bisexual, but basically they're attracted to a human. If you're a human, they will be happy to have sex with you.
Okay, is that the same thing as bisexuality?
Well, I think so, but I'm straight, so what do I know? I have
no, because it also includes like transgender people and shit like that.
Oh,
As
true.
gone
Yes.
through transition.
Yes. Because if, for instance, I am like super straight, so while I have
sorry, go ahead.
I have no problems whatsoever. Like, I have a transgender niece that I absolutely love. But if a transgender man, like if a transgender man was wanting to get into it, if they don't have a penis, like, I wouldn't be able to do that. Nothing against the person. Me and vaginas don't like each other.
Am I seeing AJ's face for the first time?
Yeah.
Vaginas don't like each other.
I am seeing AJ's face for the first time. You were cute. If you know what I'm saying.
Oh wow, Atheist Stranger. That was the creepiest shit I've heard in a long time.
It's a lovely squid as well.
Yeah.
Like
no, I mean this is literally the first time I've ever seen AJ's face.
Yeah, same.
And here I am, and here I am
see
talking
half of
about why I don't like vaginas, but
I love vaginas.
I know, but like that's good. I appreciate the clarification, Matt, because that does make sense. Because I would not be able to have sex with a transgender man unless he had surgery.
Okay.
Right.
What you just said pissed me off because you said thank you, Matt, and it was me, and I'm not Matt.
Sorry.
Are you comparing me to Matt?
No, I don't know the sound of your voices.
All right,
That's
Matt,
why.
you and I have to fight now.
I thought it was him. My apologies.
I don't
But
feel like
anyway,
doing this week.
so Brony, thank you for clarifying. Yes. So pansexual will basically have sex with any human, cis, straight, bi, gay, trans, whatever. They don't care.
All right. Here's how you tell us apart. Matt's quiet and like doesn't say a lot, and I'm loud and boisterous and egotistical. So.
Okay. I hadn't guessed that part at all, but. You know.
Sorry, I'm in the middle of working here, so I'm kind of like focusing on this thing.
And Matt has a shitty mic.
Well, and
I'm on my phone.
Mine's not better. I'm gonna be honest. Mine is pretty shitty too.
it sounds fine.
Yeah, yours sounds okay.
I'm still getting a new one.
Okay.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, just let everyone in here know we have 6 viewers.
Wow.
Ooh.
6 people took time out of their day to watch this shit.
What?
I know. What is wrong with you people?
Well,
I'm a very
Watch something else.
well, I guess they wanted to watch the show.
You know what? I think they're tuning in just to see that squid head.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. If you want to come in, message me, and if I like you, you could come in.
Yeah, same here. Once again, the link is upon request.
And I probably am not going to like you, so don't count on it.
You know, like,
Like, you better do a little jig in front of me to impress me. Like, that's the going.
You better like
Do the
anyone.
truffle shuffle.
Hey! You wanna fight, Heavy Metal fan? I keep wanting to call you Awesome Anime fan because that's your old name. But
Yeah. I'll call it whatever you want.
Oh, by the way, who's believing this bullshit about Russia hacking us? Is that actually true, or is that just like a distraction?
okay.
That's a rumor.
I've given up trying to figure that shit out.
Okay, all right. Think about who's telling you that Russia hacked us. The CIA is telling you that Russia hacked us. The CIA has a vested interest in the people being afraid of Russia, so of course they're going to tell us that Russia hacked us.
I would never believe those assholes. Like,
Yeah, 'cause
These are the people that did MK Ultra. Like, let's just remember that.
If
If
anybody were to hack us, it would be China.
I would
China's probably already
yeah,
hacked us.
maybe.
Those Asians.
Well, no, I mean, I was watching the drunken peasants, and then I think TJ brought up a good point that this is most likely just a distraction, from what the DNC did to Bernie.
Yeah.
If Russia hacked us, I wouldn't be worried about it.
Even if they did hack us and told the American people what happened, they still just hacked us and told the American people what they deserve to know anyway. It wasn't like they hacked us and stole the nuclear codes. That didn't happen. They hacked us and told us the truth about our own political parties.
What's even crazier is if we were at war, I would not be worried.
I wouldn't be worried. I'm not afraid of Russia. Like, Russia's military is a pushover. The only thing I'm afraid of is their nuclear weapons.
Exactly. Like, why the fuck would you want to start World War III over Russia pretty much telling its citizens the fucking truth?
If it was near me, then I would be worried. But if it's in, per se, New York, then I'm not worried.
Okay, first off, Russia will never, ever be able to ground invade the United States. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Like, Russia could barely invade fucking the Caucasus Mountains that's right there, let alone a massive superpower across an ocean.
Exactly. I mean, we probably have more to fear from fucking Canada than we do Russia.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to believe it? Those beavers, man. Once they get chewing.
The super beavers.
Yeah, once those beavers get chewing, man, you're screwed.
Yeah.
Now I have to Google death by beavers.
Oh God. Don't.
And a moose will take you to fuck out, let me tell you.
Well, I know there's been deaths by moose, but I want to know if there's beaver deaths.
Yeah, my cousin, just real quick, my cousin actually got his crotch bit by a beaver.
Oh, good grief.
Yes. Yeah.
I've heard they can be vicious things. Like, the only one I've seen up close, and you'll laugh your ass off, because I'm a farm girl. I used to go hunting with my dad in the country, but I never saw beaver in the wild. We saw beaver dams and beaver hutches and all of that. The one beaver that I saw like face to face was in the middle of Toronto on a sidewalk. The fucking beaver, it was like 5 o'clock in the morning, and we were several blocks away from a park. And this big ass beaver is just walking down the sidewalk, doing his thing. And we stopped the car because we're like, it's a fucking beaver. And he just turned around and like hissed at me. And I'm in the damn car. And he's like, yeah, I want to go home. Fuck you. And I was like, holy shit. That's
like, I'm just here trying to buy some cigarettes and alcohol. And here comes this woman.
Staring at me out of a fucking car. It was surreal though. Like, it was huge, like Great Dane size, and just sauntering down the sidewalk in Toronto. So yeah, I could see that somebody might have been killed by one.
Yeah, that sounds remarkably like one of my acid trips.
This was real. I mean, I think I might have had some booze earlier in the night, but I was definitely not on any drugs. It was just this giant beaver in Toronto walking down the sidewalk.
Okay, Brother John, what the fuck are you doing? Like, with your camera.
I was say the same thing.
That's trippy.
I also say that looks like one of my acid trips.
You know what? Speaking of acid, I can never find any good acid nowadays. It's always like that.
I know.
Shit. It's like, I think I was talking to my dad. Me and my dad were actually having a discussion about drugs, and he actually agreed with me. There's like no good place to get acid nowadays.
Guys,
I know, no one has it.
Yeah, it's like a fucking 90s drug. God damn it.
You guys don't need drugs.
All right, listen, fuck you. You don't knock LSD until you've tried it, for one.
Exactly.
It's life-changing.
It is fucking awesome. Hey, Brother John.
I'll consider it.
Ooh, here we go. Go ahead. I was gonna say, I just found out that at least one beaver attack on a human is known to have been fatal. A 60-year-old fisherman in Belarus died in 2013 after a beaver bit open an artery in his leg.
Wow.
Damn.
So
Why haven't I found that story?
That's the most metal beaver I've ever seen.
I just Googled death by beaver, and that was the top thing.
I don't know why that's
I couldn't
funny.
find
Just is.
Pretty interesting though. A major artery in his leg?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a major artery in both your legs.
I'm
Which
happy
means-
about Hananime.
Apparently, now I don't know if this is true. I didn't verify it, Atheist Ranger, but apparently the reason there's no good LSD around is because the DEA did a massive acid bust in Kansas. It came out to like 1.5 billion hits of acid.
Oh, damn, that's probably fucking why. Goddamn prosecution.
I know. Fucking DEA.
Well, like I said before, like LSD and alcohol is really my poison. That's really my only poison that I put in my body.
Weed and LSD is mine. I don't drink.
I drink the magical MD.
And shrooms. I like shrooms.
Oh, I was watching a Kyle Kalinske video. Apparently, some I forget his name, but some Republican in Virginia wants to name, I guess, like the anniversary of Roe versus Wade. He wants to rename that the Day of Tears.
Oh, fucking hell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, the Day of Tears.
I'm like, wait.
Woo-hoo!
I'm like, wait. That's your first choice? Not 9/11, not, Pearl Harbor. That's the day you want to name the Day of Tears.
How about, after the Trail of Tears, where they killed all the Aboriginal people? That would be...
Aboriginals, Australian.
We call them Aboriginal here.
Oh, they're just Native Americans here.
Or Indigenous.
Yeah, they're just Native Americans.
Remember, we're Commonwealth, and so is Australia, so we use some of the same vocabulary.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You guys still suck the dick of Great Britain.
Yeah, we do. Although
Thanks.
we tend to suck yours more than we do the Queen's now.
Yeah, you're right. That's right. That's right. Get down there.
We do. Yeah, not with the one that you've got now. Forget that. Besides, we need tweezers to find it.
Listen.
What? He's got tiny hands. What more do you want?
Hey, it's not the size, it's what you do with it that matters.
And we're going to rate Canada with it.
Have you checked a map lately? Where we've been doing that for a long time.
What, raping Canada?
No, raping you. Our geographical dick has been in your butt for
Yeah.
many centuries.
Are you sure it has been?
And your Floridian dick is a little Floridian flaccid. So.
I remember I was watching the Drunken Peasants election coverage, and TJ was like, wow, Florida's going to be the giant dick that Trump uses to fuck America. And I was like, wow.
I saw that.
That was great.
Well, I've been to Florida, and let me tell you, it is definitely the penis of the United States.
Yeah.
Where do you live?
The flaccid, greasy dick.
I
Yeah.
almost moved there when I was little. I am so glad I moved to Washington instead.
Yeah, you have legal weed up there.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
I'm actually living in Florida at the moment.
I'm sorry.
So, yeah, so
The climate's okay, but you get too many nut jobs.
Too
At
many
least,
wacko
from-
Warners.
Yes.
What?
I really like I've traveled in the southern U.S. quite a bit, and I like Georgia, and I really
Ew.
like North Carolina. Like, I'm talking geography here, climate. But if there's, I really like North Carolina, but there's like too many fucking weirdos down there. Like 2 weeks, and I'm like, all right, that's enough. Get me the fuck out of here.
yeah.
You ever been to California?
No, I've never been west.
Northern California, where the girls are warm.
I've never even
California
been.
is the world where the nuts are, I think.
I've never even been west in my own damn country. I've been east all over the place.
Why would you go to Western Canada? There's nothing there.
Well, no, if you go like to BC, then you're fine.
Ugh. How about all of Canada? There's nothing there. It just doesn't exist.
I have friends that keep saying that. Well, yeah.
There's nothing
Yeah.
in Canada.
Oh, there's lots of stuff in Ontario where I
Listen,
live.
just accept your place as America's fuzzy hat, and we could be done.
No. Actually, the meme going around right now is that you're our underwear.
No. You're our
Yes.
fuzzy hat. Be done with it.
No, you are our underwear.
Forbidden Thinker is cool. I'm trying to decide if this is some random faggot or for being
I thought it
getting
was
too
Forbidden
egotistical.
Painter is awesome. Is his name?
But like as I mentioned here, if you check out,
Yeah, I know. I knew.
Picture!
yeah, yeah. See,
I knew what you were talking about.
Freaking tell you retards!
and I actually live right in the center of the pointy part of the penis. So there you go.
Oh wow!
Oh, goodness, what did I got myself into today?
Oh, hey, Forbidden! We're looking at country porn. You want to?
Rule 34.
Look, you're in a history class, and that's what you're learning about.
You're learning
I would
about.
go to history class if it was like this. I really would.
I love
It would
history
make
class.
things so much less boring.
Oh, history's not boring. History's the most exciting thing ever.
I know, it's a bunch of people killing each other like for thousands of years. How can it get any better?
So you just get a gun and you kill a bunch of people.
No. There's all kinds of scandal and intrigue, and I mean, my favorite period is the Tudor period, and there's not much more scandal than that. I mean, that the Tudors put, like, you know, the Kardashians and those idiots to shame. There's no more, like, you know, there's lots of, you know, who's cheating on who and who's fucking who, but, you know, it's not like you're gonna lose your head if you get caught cheating nowadays. And yeah.
Yeah, but I specialize in 1453 onward.
Ah.
When the Ottomans took Constantinople, everything after that.
I love. I've said before, I love Egyptians. Egyptian history.
Egyptians are awesome too. I know a little bit
In
about
history
that.
class, I'm actually learning about Egyptians in history class.
I mean, I scratched the surface in like all of history, but like that, like the 20th century, like I can tell you everything that happened. Like I can break it all down. Like,
Yeah, see, I lose interest after, like, between, I don't know, about 1600 to 1800, I find kind of not as exciting as to...
What?
I'm not into war stuff as much as I am into political intrigue.
But there's plenty of that. You got like Charles V and...
Yeah, I know. I don't know, it just doesn't excite me as much. Now, it could be because when I got into it, I was really liking more of the aesthetic stuff. I don't know. But, like, I know I like the Victoria. You know what it is? It's the female rulers. That's what it is. Because I love, like, Queen Elizabeth I is, like, my ultimate heroine. And Victoria was kind of because she let Albert do most of everything until he croaked, but
and lost Hanover.
Yeah.
Why would you give up Hanover?
Because she was silly.
She gave Hanover to the Prussians. That's a horrible idea. That's what caused the world wars right there.
And like I like Catherine the Great and stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
so.
she was cool.
Oh, by the way.
Yes.
What?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. Got one more video here that I completely forgot.
Another video. Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
And is this an Alex Jones?
No. I'm saving that for my buddy True if he comes.
Okay.
I doubt it.
Wait, fantasizes?
Yep.
Oh,
Apparently.
like the Donald Trump video.
Yeah. Well, kind of. The American Family Association.
Oh.
Fantasizes that President Trump will bathe the White House and Merry Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's wrong with
I
that?
got a really gross image in my head because of that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bathe the White House in my Merry Christmas. It's gonna be huge.
Yep.
Isn't that huge?
Because it gives too much credibility to it. No.
Bigly.
Progressive involves, good things. They're all bad. I got another term
What?
for them. Okay. God
Well, to be
haters.
fair, he's not wrong.
Tell me you didn't just say that.
God haters? Yeah.
Damn,
he
goddamn.
When he says progressives are all bad, I mean, I agree with him there.
Nah. Depends on the progressive. Play, damn it.
That's exactly right. I mean,
You want to use that? Yeah. They would say, oh no.
Well, they would say, I don't believe there is a God, so how can I hate him?
Right.
Well, you sure spend a lot of your time trying to push him and the knowledge of him out of the public square.
They also treat these God haters
Stop.
or secular progressives.
All right, stop.
They also.
Yeah.
He said, if you don't believe in God, you sure spend a lot of time okay, listen. I do not give a flying fuck about you are so insignificant to me, and your God is so insignificant to me. It doesn't even cross my mind throughout the day. Like, I don't even care.
He said he didn't say if you don't believe it. He said if you don't hate God, and you spend a lot of, which is equally stupid. But
again, you are so your God is so insignificant in my mind. Like, it's literally a footnote in history. It's nothing.
Yeah, and by the way, the reason we stop it in the public sphere is because according to the Constitution, it's not supposed to fucking be there.
Yeah. And as if anybody's seen the quote from Danielle Moscato, who used to be from American Atheists, she said that everything that we do in that line is a reaction directly to what these assholes do. If they didn't do any of their stupid asshole shit, you would never hear from us ever.
Exactly.
You know, we'd be happy.
You got a bunch of crusty, pasty old white dudes just sitting around a fucking table, jerking each other off. This is the most this is the dumbest fucking shit I've seen in a long time. Like, who the fuck thought this was a good idea?
It's the American Family Association. That's like all they are.
Like, seriously, this is just cancer. That's what that is. That's cancer.
Have you ever noticed that anything with family in the title is like the most nasty ass horrid thing that you would never want a child around ever in your entire life?
Oh yeah.
I've noticed that too. Really, it's in like movies or specials. Just the word family or American or all American. It's the same crap.
Yep, it's all horrible.
Every time.
They're all code words for we're a bunch of fucking religious lunatics. Please suck the dick of our God, please.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah, speaking of American Atheist, to anyone who hasn't seen it, again, I still have my David Silverman interview mirrored to my channel.
Yeah.
To anyone here who hasn't seen it, and to the 8 viewers watching us who hasn't seen it, it's still on there.
Dave's an awesome guy.
Yep.
Is he popular?
He should be.
Yes.
He's a fun guy. He has a lot of fun to talk to.
Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say.
It goes from open hostility to, to looking at you like like you're some like you got 3 heads. What was the?
You do.
Yeah, you do. You are.
And also, you got. Barack Obama said these are people who cling to their Bibles and their guns. He did that in a mocking way. He said to say these stupid.
Because you are stupid.
You do.
How could you not say in a mocking way?
All right, listen. When you open your mouth, it makes me want to bash my head against something. You do cling to your Bibles and your guns like they're your fucking like.
I mean,
a life preserver.
Like if you've got to take your assault rifle to the grocery store.
You're a paranoid schizophrenic. You need to just like calm down, go to the nearest mental institution, and get help.
Yeah, like if I see some yokel with a giant ass assault rifle at the store, the first thing that pops into my head is like, wow, that guy must have the smallest dick in the world.
You know what I'm imagining right now? Just all of them in their pajamas with a little campfire in the middle, just talking all of this shit. That would be perfect.
And they have camo pajamas. They have to have camo pajamas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like hugging their guns like in the fetal position.
Yeah, like it's their teddy bear. Yeah.
Get my guns.
They've got like a little camo scarf to go around their gun to keep it warm.
It's a little maniac campfire.
As educated as we are. What else you got, Fred?
Well, there is at least one individual, official, soon to be president of the United States, Donald Trump, who's not afraid to say Merry Christmas.
Whoa! It's almost like everyone says Merry Christmas.
Funny that.
Yeah, it's almost as if 93% of the country, people who aren't even, Christians, celebrate Christmas. It's fucking weird.
Tor, thank you, Tor. And that took him to Wisconsin.
I knew this was going to happen. I knew he was going to bring up Merry Christmas because he talked about this.
Which one of these faggots is talking?
I can't either. They all sound
It's hard to, and they've got that forest of microphones covering all their faces.
Yeah, because saying Merry Christmas in America is such a fucking dire situation.
Yeah, I know. It's like if I walk outside and say Merry Christmas, I'm gonna get shot by the fucking Gestapo or some shit.
It's Donus Brony. Merry Christmas.
Wow, that offends me. You've just triggered me. I need a fucking safe space right now. Like,
On the podium, they have this sign in front of the podium. Merry Christmas, America. Merry Christmas, America.
Fucking hilarious.
How is that funny?
That's a knee slapper.
I don't get it, but
You're not the only. How is that funny? I'm confused.
well, imagine the mindset that you would have to find that funny. I don't think I want to.
I think that's actually pretty funny.
I have high standards when it comes to
No, what's
comedy.
funny is that there's a bunch of fucking morons sitting around a fucking table like, oh, what I'm saying is so correct, and then everyone else is like, yes, you're right, it's very correct. And it's like they're the most raw you could get. Like,
If I was in the room with these people, I'd be so squished into the corner, just trying to get away from these people. I don't want to talk to them. I don't want to touch them. I don't want to sound like a person, but I wouldn't want to be there.
They wouldn't let you in there. You're a girl.
Oh,
yeah,
you're not allowed to talk. You have to be at home having babies.
Making a sandwich.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Uber, I didn't see you there.
I'd make a sandwich and eat it right in front of their faces.
Guys, I'm really
And I'd
happy
be
about
saying,
making my
this
own
is the
sandwich.
meat I get, not yours.
Yeah.
I would probably wear my hands down to the bone, just trying to get out of that room.
I don't let my wife make my sandwiches. I can't trust a woman to make my sandwich right.
Yeah, I'm sure some of them do think that too.
Probably.
Merry Christmas. Just driving those reporters nuts out there. They're just probably seething, many of them.
No one was seething. Exactly 0 people give a fuck.
Thank you. No one cares.
Where is freedom from religion? The atheist group base.
What are they going to do?
What are they going to
do? Christmas has become a secular holiday.
It's always, yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't belong to you. Sorry.
I say what they're doing Christmas into.
How many fucking laptops do they need? Holy shit.
It's like a recording studio in there.
Dude, they have like 20 laptops.
Oh, recording studio in there.
They only
Anyone
need.
want to bet that they have a Patreon or something?
Probably.
This is like some kind of nerd's electronic orgy.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Except it's a bunch of pasty old white dudes that don't know how to work the shit in front of them. They're like, oh, what's this do?
They just put it there to look impressive.
Like we're hip and cool. We got the technologies. We got all the technologies.
It looks like a recording studio in there, though it's not.
Oh, he was in Wisconsin doing this.
Yes.
And wow, and that's where the Freedom from Religion group is located.
Exactly.
All 10 of them. And they're sort of in your face. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. I wonder if they're going to sue
Can you sue the president-elect for violation of church and state? I don't think you can.
First off, you can if they actually does violate the separation of church and state, which he didn't.
Yes. But to you claim that he's gonna get sued for saying Merry Christmas, no.
Nobody gives a fuck about that. Like, seriously, I don't know anybody who gives a fuck about Merry Christmas.
I don't know anyone who has their own head shoved that far up their own ass. Like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Well, Fox News, especially these people, but Fox News especially does this every fucking year. The war on Christmas.
That doesn't exist.
And if
Exactly.
You do, I don't think Donald Trump's going to care. He's probably going to hang a Merry Christmas banner when he gets there.
Yeah.
I remember.
Whoa. First of all, it's going to be...
Christmas is going to be over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be January when he gets in, so that'll be pointless. All right, none of these clowns.
Okay, fuck that. Let's talk about something other than Christmas, because seriously, this is the most boring shit.
But in all seriousness, though, how is everyone's holidays going?
Didn't I just say?
I think he did that quite on purpose.
Sounds like what I did.
What the South Park? Very fucking.
I have to go to my first family thing tomorrow. Sunday. So, but it's my family who they know I don't give a shit about religious crap forever, so that should be fine. But it's
fun times.
Oh, for sure. Well, was it 2 years? Because I have a show and like I podcast and whatever, and was it 2 Christmas ago? I showed up and I was really tired because I had a late show the night before and I really didn't get much sleep. And my mom was like, "Oh, why are you so tired?" And I said, "Well, I had a show last night." And my cousin was like, "Oh, what show?" And I was like, "Well, I do an atheist podcast." She's like, "Oh." And my my aunt came by, it was my uncle, and was like, what are you talking about? My cousin's like, "Oh, don't worry, Dad. She just has a show where she makes fun of Christians like you." It's like, thanks a lot.
That's
nice.
I know.
Uber's just like, nice.
Yeah, so
that's
fun.
how my family is. It's like, yeah, okay, smooth move, X-Lax.
My family knows that they're all Christians, but they know I'm an atheist, and they know I do like this shit on the internet, so they don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like
your family is Christians?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah, I
see
have.
now.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say my husband.
I'm sorry.
All right.
I have 2. I have a sister who's a Baptist and 2 Catholic sisters, and they know I do this. Go ahead.
My husband's family are evangelical Lutheran, and they don't really I don't hide it, but they're the kind of people that if you're not a Christian, it doesn't even register on their brain. So we don't even really talk about it, but they're getting more infuriating every year. Like they make us sing Christmas carols in German before we even get to open and stuff. Yeah. So last year his sister they were on vacation at Christmas Day, so we did it later, which was really nice because I was like, oh, I didn't have to actually go and listen to that crap on Christmas Day. So I told them this, my husband, I said, this year we are not going there on Christmas Day. We are going to have atheists over here instead. So and I told him, this is last January. I was like, you need to tell them we're not coming this year. And I think he may have told them after the email came out saying who was buying for who. And I was like, you didn't tell them, did you? And he's like, oh, I kind of mentioned it. It's like, I have 15 people coming over Christmas Day. We're not leaving. So sorry. So I'm having a bunch of heathens over and we're going to play Cards Against Humanity.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Oh, that's gonna work out just fucking dandy.
Exactly.
We're awesome.
we're gonna eat good food and we're gonna drink stuff and we're gonna watch stupid movies.
Sometimes in my live streams I put me in a few people and the thing plays Cards Against Humanity clone online.
Yeah, there's a few of them around. My one of
the whole game.
my one of my local friends has like all the expansion packs that they had out last year. So, well, he's got the biggest, longest, blackest box.
Damn.
Yeah. So it's gonna be fun. Much better than German Christmas carols and people.
Oh crap! Sorry, I was trying to check the chat.
Ah.
My bad.
Nice.
Hey, have you guys ever heard of a guy named Wolf Bitten?
Nope.
No, the only wolf I know is Wolf King here.
Okay, no, this is a guy. He's his name's Eric Jewell, but he goes by on YouTube as Wolf Bitten Jewell. He's like this. He's this creationist asshole that. Oh yeah, I challenged him. He was in a Facebook group that I'm in, and he was going around going, all you anti-theists are too fucking weak to challenge me to debate or to accept my challenge, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I have a challenge, or I have my own channel, come play with me. And he's like, right now, this second. And I'm like, that's not how we do it, buddy. Like, number one, I'm on my way to bed. And number two, you don't just like, oh, I'm going to debate right now. Like, no, you don't do that. Oh, you're too chicken. Nah, nah, nah. So I made a public post and formally challenged him. I was like, no, you're not going to say I'm no pussy. So he accepted, and I'm making him wait. And I'm not going to debate on evolution either, because he's one of these idiots. He's exactly like Nephilim Free. I've been watching his videos, and so that's why he's like, oh, come right now this second, because he's got all his stupid sources like all lined up, and he wants to get somebody in there who's unprepared and doesn't know like what he's going to do or what kind of bullshit he's going to pull, so that he can just run roughshod over them. And he doesn't have a moderator, so he just like talks over them and all of that. So like, no, you're coming on my channel and we're not going to debate your stupid evolution. We're going to debate something that I want to debate. So we'll see how it goes.
Take charge.
Yeah.
In my experience, Nephilim Free likes to what's the term I'm looking for? Word bomb.
You dumbass.
Yes.
Nephilim Free is a fucking psycho.
Oh, he is.
Look at some of his old videos. Seriously.
Yeah, I've had one encounter with him, and that's like 3 hours of my life I'll never get back.
It takes a weird mentality to make a video where you pull out your gun and point it at your fucking webcam to make a video.
Oh, I haven't seen that one. Jeez.
No, he's done it.
Doesn't surprise me, but this wolf bitten guy, like I've watched a few of his videos now, and he sounds a lot like Nephilim Free. Like he believes in the Nephilim. He's like, oh, all of the transitional fossils were faked, and you can't find anything from fossils, and nothing makes sense but creation, and just like, oh, and he like cherry picks old, like some guy who wrote a book in like the 60s, and see, he said you can't get anything from fossils. I'm like, the guy's been dead since 1987, dude. Like, I think we might know a little more since then. So yeah, but this whole like, it's like a bum rush, right? He's like, you're gonna come debate me right now, and then he got some poor kid on there who had no idea what he was getting into, and then he just talks over the guy half the time too. So I'm like, nope, you're coming on my channel, and I have a friend who's gonna moderate. So
can I moderate?
Talking. I've already got my friend doing it. So
that would have been so fun.
He reminds me of that guy in the comments that's like, come and fight me, bro. Come at me.
Yeah.
It's like, really?
Like,
dumbass.
really, and then when I'm like, look, I'm going to bed now because it's like 4 hours past my bedtime. And, oh, you're just scared of me too. I'm like, oh, really? Yeah, we'll see just how. Come on. I didn't think he would take the bait, and then when I put up the formal challenge post, and my friend, the moderator, he came on and said, like, he accepted, and then my friend came on and said, I'm the moderator, and here's what we're gonna do, and he didn't reply for like 2 days. I'm like, oh, chicken. But no, he actually finally replied yesterday, so we'll see. I will believe it when he is in my hangout.
Nephilim Free lost
I wanna
all
watch.
credibility as far as being a hardcore Christian when he showed on one of his videos that he had saved to his toolbar or whatever a hooker thing, a hooker website. It was a back page or some shit. I don't remember exactly.
I saw some.
Yeah, he posted a video with that up in his
his
browser. Yeah.
I saw
it was
something.
either an open tab or a save thing, something.
Because I saw recently, somebody said that he'd lost a lot of subscribers recently.
Really?
Good.
I don't know where I saw it now. I was looking for something else, and that just kind of came across my search, and I just kind of went, oh, interesting, but I was busy looking for something else.
But yeah, when you hear about something like that, or it's like the priest that gets busted after he condemns gay people, and then gets busted.
Haggard.
Yeah, the Haggard. Same.
The Ted Haggard effect.
Same different. Yep.
I remember back when I used to go to Neff's channel. Like anytime, I just get bored. I just mention, "Hey Neff, you remember how you like to get petted in that chat you had with that girl or those?"
Awesome.
Oh fuck.
Here's the thing. He would just mumble and either kick a person out or just run away if you mention it.
He really gets. Sorry, go ahead.
I mean, he just has no good defense for that. I mean, it's just fun to troll him. I mean, I remember there was this one time I was in a hangout and he was one of his hangouts. He was bugging me. I mentioned it, and then he kicked me out. I came back again under another account and I just belched really loud while he was talking. And at the third one, I came back. We were arguing. And I just said, "Shut up, bitch," really loud, and then he just threw me out. I mean, it was just fun trolling him.
He really seems to get off on kicking people out too.
If anybody needs to troll him about something that he hasn't gotten shit for, ask him about his claim for superfluids.
What?
Oh,
ejaculating out of the moon.
Yeah. Or as what my friend and host of the other show I do likes to call it, lunar bukkake.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Lunar what?
Bukkake. Oh God, we're corrupting this poor girl.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, I know, but it happens.
Yeah. Hey, the show that he runs is usually, we try to keep it PG-13, and we still say stuff like that, so.
Oh, have all you guys voted for Dumb Fuck of the Year?
Yes, I voted for...
Yes.
I voted for Lonnie.
I did. I had to vote for Didi, because he's such a fucking piece of shit.
I didn't even know about it, but Steve had me on his hangout and was like, "Here, click this." I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah, but Uba, I kid you not, I was actually gonna vote for Dolan's Deity, but then when I saw Drew Imperialism challenge Dragnet to a fucking boxing match, I'm like, dude, you've got my vote.
Ever since he lost the whole science thing, he wanted to do the Rand Campbell bullshit and pretend to be the tough guy of the community, and
yeah.
Oh God, you had to bring that up. I remember that guy.
I would have loved to see that. I asked Rand, I told him, "Hey, you want to come be a tough guy? Come on, I'll rent the ring. I'll pay for your, usage, whatever."
I even challenged him, and the stupid thing is, he lied to me. He said he was barred from going to the United States, but then he said he was going to visit anyway. It's like, dude, what?
He thinks he's this big gangster or some shit. I don't know what the fuck his
Yeah.
delusional issues are.
I've never had that.
Hold on. He's a dumbass troll. Like, he's admitted he's a troll. He just does this for laughs. He says he's in the Dominican Republic right now. Does anyone buy that? He's not in the Dominican Republic.
No. He's not going to have the money to rent out a fucking super carrier from the Navy to take his ass down there.
Exactly. I mean, luckily I've never been physically threatened on here, but I'm on the lines of Dragnut. If you challenge me to a fight on here, I will give you my address and we can settle it.
Exactly. I put my number and name out here plenty of times. It's not like I'm these people that you're gonna hide behind a picture. Fuck you. Come at me.
People have seen me before.
Ranger.
Yeah.
Do you remember Down Corner?
Oh fuck! I forgot about him. Yeah, I forgot about
that. Rings a bell.
He's the one that kept sniping my hangouts, AJ.
The what?
He's the jackass who kept sniping my hangouts.
Yeah, that guy.
Yes, that guy. And he showed porn. I think in the first time he did it.
I was gonna ask what you meant by sniping a hangout, but okay, now I understand.
Yeah.
Gets it kicked off.
Because I was watching one, this was a couple of years ago now, but when I first started watching like this kind of hangout, like hangout live, whatever, and somebody came on and showed like their avatar was a picture of a penis, and everybody was like, and kicked them out, and I was like, okay.
Do you remember my Ranger? Do you remember my 50 sub special?
Yes, I do.
Wasn't that glorious?
I don't think unfortunately, I think I was out of the room when it happened, but then I think when I came back, you and True like freaking the fuck out. I'm like, what the hell happened?
That was glorious. Good times.
Oh yeah. Oh, speaking of good times, do you and AJ remember the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle girl?
Yes.
How could I ever forget that? She's gonna be in my mind forever.
Oh my god! Remember the turtle semen joke?
Yeah.
Yes.
Gross.
Well, what's the joke? No, you can't just bring up this joke and not say it.
Well, no,
it only makes sense in context.
Yeah, well, in the video, she was pouring mayonnaise on the pizza, and yes, and one of the guys, used to be regulars. He's not on YouTube anymore. His name was Logic Tree, and he made like some funny voice. He's like, I pretend the mayonnaise is turtle semen. I'm like, oh.
Everybody just started gagging.
I thought it was like a joke from the actual show. I didn't know it was just.
No, it was like an inside joke thing.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's why I said it wouldn't make sense.
No, I think
it's like the Animaniacs. There's some really messed up jokes.
Yeah, like freaking like putting mayonnaise on pizza.
Fingerprints.
That's like some white trash shit right there.
Yeah.
Put some mayonnaise on. Ew. No.
Now I know a lot of people that like to put mayonnaise on their French fries too.
That's disgusting.
Yes, I know. I was like, ugh.
I know
mayonnaise is disgusting. Ranch is the way to go.
Hey,
They're both
hey now, this is all triggering to me. I love putting mayonnaise on French fries and bacon.
Bacon.
Sadly, I know people that put mayonnaise on eggs.
That's actually good.
My old teacher from language class had a traumatic experience with mayonnaise. You want to know about it?
Oh my god.
Sure.
Well, she said when she was a little girl, there was these trucks that would drive by the house to the freeway and just deliver whatever crap they had. And one truck had its whole thing filled with mayonnaise jars. It crashed, and it spilled all of the mayonnaise And the
Oh.
smell was unbearable because it was a very hot day. And she came outside. The smell just blasted in her face. Saw the white sea of boiling mayonnaise everywhere, and she could never eat it ever again.
I guess not. Ugh.
This is fucking
hilarious.
I feel so sorry for her husband.
I feel sorry for all of us hearing this right now. That's like disgusting.
Oh, God, that was creepy.
What the fuck?
I'm hoping that was a joke story, but
No. She took a picture.
ew. That made it worse. I don't even want to hear that picture.
That was fucking.
She put it on the one of those screen thingies that you would have, the projector. Yeah.
Where's my alcohol?
Yeah, you know, you need to be considerate. People are trying to drink here.
Yeah, and some people just got done eating.
There's that too.
You guys brought it up.
I didn't know you were going to go that far, AJ.
I mean, jeez, I thought the helmet squirrel thing was enough, but obviously not.
No, I think that's a squid on her head.
Oh.
Or it could be a boyfriend. I don't know.
I meant squid. I didn't mean to say squirrel. I know I said squirrel. I shouldn't have. I didn't mean that. Squid. Vampire squid.
It's an impressive squid.
Oh, that's a badass head. I mean, you spent a lot of time on that, didn't you?
Every day, Japanese shampoo.
Oh God!
Best answer ever.
Yeah.
Plus 9,001.
That's it. That's another inside joke we now have. Oh, speaking of jokes. Go ahead, Wolf.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that looks satanic. Speaking of which, the Satanic Temple fighting back that Heartbeat build in Ohio, and
yes.
Yeah, they got like exempt on it, didn't they?
Yeah. It actually got shot down, the whole 6-week law, but now they're talking about they're trying to stop it at 20 weeks.
Yeah.
And
go ahead. Sorry.
And they're basically just saying that it violates their tenets on religious grounds, and essentially if any of one of them are forced into that, they'll sue.
Yep. So they can't do anything about it until there's an actual case, but the second there's a case, then they're gonna sue the shit out of them.
Yeah, where I am, Delaware, the governor David. I keep wanting to say John Kasich. No, the governor of Delaware recently vetoed the bill.
Good.
Yes, that's awesome. And as I was about to say, speaking of jokes, did anyone see that CBS tweet about that guy that got fucked up in the accident, and they thought it was heartwarming that he was still working?
I saw that one.
Oh, that was fucked up, man.
Yeah.
I didn't hear about this.
Yes.
No.
What was the joke?
No, it was. Well, I was using that sarcastically. This guy got fucked up in an accident, and apparently CBS thought it was heartwarming that he was still working.
Oh, I heard about something like that.
That he was still working?
Yeah, he was going to work because he didn't have any sick time.
Oh, for fuck's sakes!
You know what? I have if you guys will allow me, I have a Kyle Klonsky video right now.
All right.
I'm not gonna play the whole thing, just so that way anyone in here who hasn't heard about it.
All right, I'll get my food ready.
Do it.
Spent so much time having to push the buttons on your belt.
Yeah, sorry. Fucking goddamn thing is slow as hell.
There we go.
I guess it's a positive.
Yeah. Yep. No, wait.
So CBS News got themselves in some hot water over this tweet. It says, the heartwarming reason why this teen went right back to work after he was injured in a car accident. And you see a picture of this poor kid. Look at him. He got fucked up in this car accident and he's working. So Twitter pounced on this, and thank God for Twitter pouncing on this, because this is exactly what's merited in this situation. So one person said, read the heartwarming story of an American mother who delayed an overpriced surgery to afford Christmas presents.
Yeah.
Maybe some more. People said, enjoy this charming tale of an American man with the flu who had no more sick days. Now his entire office will be sick on Christmas. Or, being broke as fuck with no paid time off, so you got to work in a neck brace and your arm in a sling is the opposite of heartwarming.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Excuse me, they say, and by heartwarming you mean cold, dark, capitalist lack of sufficient sick leave to recover from a car accident, right? Yeah, look, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with people. That's not heartwarming. This is a poor kid who's working and he's in a fucking neck brace and an arm sling, and they're making it seem like, oh, isn't that touching? That, you know what that reminds me of? George Bush. George Bush, when he said, you know, oh, you're working 3 jobs to make ends meet. Isn't that great? Isn't that uniquely American?
I remember that.
That's the first time I heard that.
Wow. Well, that's like my co-host. She had 2 strokes this last year, and has to work because if she doesn't work, she'll be homeless and have nothing at all, you know, like, and when she had her first stroke, the only person that could pick her up from the hospital was her boss. Like, she lives above the place she works. And the guy's like, he picked her up from the hospital knowing she's just had a stroke and said, so you're not going to be in tomorrow?
No, I'm not going to.
And we had to do a GoFundMe so that she could take like 6 weeks off of work just to try and get over her stroke. And then she had another one like 6 months later. So she's like, and she works like as a dishwasher in a restaurant. So she's trying like to not slip and fall, and because her balance is off, and it's ridiculous. Like, the woman should not be working, but she can't not work.
That's fucked up.
It is. It absolutely is. You know, like, she has cataract. She had cataract surgery, and she still can't see properly because she can't get a ride 30 miles away to the optometrist to get fitted for a proper pair of glasses. Like, Medicaid would pay for the glasses, but she can't actually get to the optometrist to get fitted for the glasses, even though she's had cataract surgery. So she still can't see right.
Yeah, I think the more fucked up part is Republicans already starting the process of trying to increase the retirement age. I think there's 72.
I know, and this woman is 52, so she's had 2 strokes. She has diabetes, high blood pressure. She's got fibromyalgia, and she, you know, just pedals through whatever she can. And to think that woman's going to be able to work for like another 20 years, are you fucking crazy? She should be on disability now. But she said she's in Pennsylvania, and she said it takes upwards of 2 to 3 years to get approved for disability. And she has a friend who is a quadriplegic who was denied disability the first time they applied.
Oh yeah, was it? I've been turned down many times. In fact, there are people with much worse on the autistic scale than I am, and even they got turned down because where I'm at, Delaware is the #1 turned down state for disability and Social Security.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. That's why I'm hoping to move to Vermont. So hopefully I get a better chance of getting Social Security or at least disability.
Yeah.
At least marijuana is legal in some states.
Yeah.
Moochers.
Marijuana is recreational and medicinal in several states, so that might help in terms of like some medicinal benefits.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Get medicated, dude.
We are going fully legal nationwide for recreational next year.
Nice.
Yeah, they just
2018.
several
People have been several nonviolent drug offenders have been released, and yeah, marijuana has become legalized, and it will spread after 2018.
They just released the framework for the plan like earlier this week, actually. So now Trudeau had said it was supposed to be like in 2017. So we'll see how quickly they do it.
Yep. Awesome.
Because we're already medical is legal here. So I have a number of friends that they have, like, it almost looks like a credit card that they get, and they've shown me, like, they get their bud in a jar with a prescription on it and stuff. Kitty, I have a kitty looks just like that.
Oh yeah, so my sister.
Sorry, he always shows up every time when either Stalinist, Forbidden Thinker, or Atheist Ranger is in a hangout. He always shows up when 3 of you guys come in.
Because
now we're all here.
We're just that fucking awesome.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, and here comes my husband with another one. This is Bob. He's my American cat. He's from South Dakota. He came with the ex-husband, but I still have Bob. And he's turning 19 years old in 2017.
Wow.
Yeah,
He's older than my cat Sassy.
Yeah, he's an old boy.
That is some good looking American pussy right there.
Yeah.
Whoa.
This is good looking American pussy. Yeah, I'm sure Bob would agree. It just keeps going down the drain, doesn't it?
Yeah, we keep going further down that hole.
That's okay. It's a fun hole.
Oh yeah, it's always a fun hole.
They're going up.
Well, like I said in the side chat here, there's gonna be a little bit of a epic rap battle of history after party. If any of you guys want to stay for that.
Yes.
So yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to cut this short, just for that reason.
Wow.
So this has been T.G.I.F number 27. This has been the Atheist Ranger. Please like, comment, or subscribe. I want to hit 300 subscribers. So please, and to any of you fuckers that watch, you better sub, or I will hunt you down and rape you. Okay, just playing. Just playing. But yes, I will hunt you down. Y'all have a good night.